patrol officer. He says they came after him. The dog owners say, no, they didn't. A Red Bluff family wants an investigation. KRCR News Channel 7's Stephanie Montano spoke with a family member who not only heard the gunshots, but saw the officer standing over his dogs. She is here now. Stephanie.
Mike, as you can imagine, the family is devastated. They tell me they can't understand why anyone, especially an officer, would shoot their dogs. They say they were friendly and running around their property. Just a warning, some of the images in the story are hard to look at.
We were looking on the front of the house that was in front of us, and we heard 6 consecutive gunshots.
Alex Torres talks about what happened to his family's 2 dogs on Tuesday. He says they let the dogs out for a couple of minutes, just like any other day. And after a while, called for them to come back. When they didn't, the family started looking. And out of nowhere, gunfire. The family froze. Then Alex's brother ran towards the shots. His mother was frantic.
My mom was telling me to take me over there where we heard the gunshots.
So he got in his car and drove.
And that's where we found the puppies on the floor.
He couldn't believe his eyes. Both of his dogs on their side with visible bullet wounds. And a man standing over them. An off-duty Williams CHP officer by the name of Matt Nelson.
For my first reaction, obviously, I was telling him, why did he do that? And he just he put his hand up to me. He's like, don't talk to me.
Both the officer and Alex called the sheriff's office. They came and took a report, but that was it. No further investigation. Alex says he can't understand why someone would just shoot his dogs. He says they were friendly.
Everyone knew them in this area.
In an effort to get the other side, I called the CHP office in Williams. They said no comment. So I went to the Tehama County Sheriff's Office. They said it wasn't their investigation and referred me to the Red Bluff CHP. So I went there, and they told us it was actually a sheriff's case after all. After hours of calls and visits, all I ended up with was this sheriff's log, which says the officer reported the dogs, came after him, not only once but twice. Meanwhile, the Torres family is devastated. They say the pain of losing their dogs is too much.
We can't get them back. It's just something that we'll never get back again.
We also tried to visit the officer's home to get his side. No one was there. If we hear anything more, we'll be sure to let you know. Stephanie Montano, KRCR News, Channel 7.
A lot of legwork.